Iceland, a land of fire and ice. But what happens when the fire awakens? Imagine the earth stirring under the chilly winter month of December in southwest Iceland. This marked the beginning of a series of dramatic natural events. The Reykjanes Peninsula rumbled to life, casting out a river of molten rock from its slumbering volcano. This eruption wasn't a solitary occurrence. It was merely the first act in trilogy of eruptions that would follow over the next few months. Today we delve into the heart of Iceland's notorious volcanic activity. Just as the year was drawing to a close, an ominous rumbling to shake the ground beneath the Reykjanes Peninsula. Out of nowhere, the first eruption tore through the earth. The unsuspected residents were caught off guard, their lives suddenly thrown into chaos. The aftermath was immediate and brutal, drastically altering the landscape and disrupting the tranquility of their existence. Just as the new year began, so did a new eruption. This second eruption was not just another rumble in the earth, it was forced to be reckoned with. The eruption was so intense that it cut off heating and hot water for the residents. A river of lava flowed, disrupting life and landscape. This mighty stream of molten rock engulfed a key pipe that carried hot water from a local power plant to nearby towns. More than just an inconvenience, this eruption was now threatening the very heartbeat of the community. As February unfurled, it brought with it a third unexpected revelation. This eruption was far from ordinary. It was a force that demanded respect and caution. Iceland, as we know, is a hub for volcanic activity thanks to its position on the mid-Atlantic ridge. At this strategic location where the Eurasian and North American tectonic plates converge, it creates a fissure in the ocean floor. This unique geographical setting has made the country a dwelling for 33 active volcanic systems. Sadly, this eruption wasn't just another seismic event that occurred every 5 years. It was a disruption that severed the supply of heating and hot water, posing a serious threat to the vital infrastructure. Yet the imposing volcanoes on the Reykjanes Peninsula have been whispering in their slumber. The fiery giants have been asleep for a staggering 8 centuries until they roared back to life in the year 2021. Since their awakening, they have been engaging in a steady dance of tectonic activity. Experts believe their fiery performances will endure for the foreseeable future. As we shift our vision to the mid-Atlantic ridge, it becomes clear why this is. Iceland, a nerve center for volcanic activity, precariously straddles a yawning chasm in the ocean floor. This positioning renders it highly susceptible to the tumultuous symphony of eruptions. So, wrapping up our thrilling expedition into the blazing core of Iceland today, our journey kicked off in December with the first act in a trilogy of eruptions on the Reykjanes Peninsula. Act 2 followed shortly with the New Year's bells, and then the grand finale in February, which left a significant mark on local infrastructure. We also unraveled the mystery of why Iceland is the epicenter for volcanic tremors, thanks to its strategic location on the mid-Atlantic ridge. The recent pyrotechnics on the peninsula mark a dramatic shift for Reykjanes, which had been sleeping for centuries. And if the experts are to be believed, this is only the beginning. It's both fascinating, slightly disturbing to be reminded of the sheer magnitude of nature's power and the ongoing transformation of our planet. As we live our everyday lives, the ground beneath us is teeming with life, constantly shifting, always ready to surprise us. And there's no better place to witness this than in the blazing terrain of Iceland. 3 eruptions, 1 peninsula, and a stark reminder of the immense power of nature. Welcome to the fiery heart of Iceland.